because you're going to scale anyway, and you have Shyvana and Vayne on your team now.
Yep.
That's fine. You're just waiting for the late game here.
His own siege wave, so very nicely played.
Oh,
in
they
the
got
fourth
K1
nation.
Pro.
Can they do much off of this? Whoa, Broken Shard going quite hard on this one, but the rest of the team's able to get over on the other side of the wall as well. K1 Pro very low. Robert X Lee with the flash and kill to secure that one for the team. They take down K1, and they are going to keep moving. Black banning out their own Soraka to get the Kazakhs.
Oh, he's got the ulti. Duocek does it.
No, level 5. He gets the auto attack in, and he is able to do to safety.
Now
that turret.
Yeah, Broken Shard will eventually put pressure on it in about 20 seconds here. So somebody has to back and deal with him. It looks like Pat or his Rux. Oh, here comes Broken.
Pat was so focused on the Wolves and did not expect anything to happen there. The element
position anyway because this 6K gold lead. So now they're contesting buffs and going for Duocek.
That's exactly what they should be doing. So far ahead in this game, Complexity Black is taking over as much as they can. Broken Shard with the flash and the follow. The Tempest kick is going to help him keep vision. And
want to wait a minute for the dragon. We're just going to go straight for this. Instead of twiddling our thumbs, we're going to play aggressive. And there's the ultimate on the match.
Oh, it's kind of like they wanted that, but they didn't. It was a little lax on the engagement, but they still get what they want. Here comes Rux diving into the fight. We haven't really seen him in these engagements. He was in the top lane farming. They can't focus him down just yet, but eventually, no. It's going to be Broken Shard that goes down. Mashme gets a nice condemn. One more shot. Doesn't have the vision. Cross a ward on the Wraith side. A flash over, and it's not getting damage from the Wraiths either. Curse Academy is just on the edge of so many kills, but are not finding it from Complexity Black.
And Pat is in pursuit right now. Pro, he's trying to find the way in, and Pat ends up getting Bubba Dub.
Quick,
they're going after Robert.
This is going to be huge. Curse Academy does want these kills, but they have to make sure they're still up to take down turrets after this. That's going to be a blue buff going to absolutely nobody as Rux goes down in the end of the engagement. What can they get close to the wall so he can tumble in? Robert X Lee getting hooked out there. Does not look like they want to go for it. That's why they shield after. The Flay did not stop Robert. He can still dish out damage. Ready to kite and fight backwards with the culling on the fadeaway. And they go 1-for-1 overall. A very bloody Robert X Lee trying to run out of the fight right now. Bubdub's going to be hit up. Curse Academy coming out big on this fight. Mashme has vision of the chase, but will not pursue. It looks like...
But the other dragon is.
They are able to get it. Just a little...
And this could be a big team fight right now.
Very, very risky. Definitely something they want to turn on, but how much damage can they take here? If Curse Academy just kind of plays this, oh, wait a minute, that's the catch out, the wild growth, that's what they want it for, to shut out the assassination when it comes in. Broken Shard not able to finalize a kill there. Bubadub's gonna get hit up one more time. Mashme makes the right decision, uses heal to speed himself up and gets out of a scary spot. All the way
they pull him over.
Pat may not have wanted the ride on that one. He returns his ticket for a valid refund. It looks like they are going to lose K1 Pro on that, unfortunately, but a good fight overall. Boy. That is a very far away Pat. This is a Rux without Dragon's Descent, and that is a dark, dark Dragon Pit. No vision going in. They finally get it there. The hook over the wall. Westrice is not going to be thwarted by that. Baron goes to Complexity Black after what looked like a very scary fight. They're still in these inhibitors. They don't want to toy with it. That's Broken Shard being grabbed out.
Too far.
The box and the Flay, but he gets out. This is going to be a big and possibly the final fight if it's Complexity Blacks. Good damage from both sides. It goes on to Mash. He stays alive with the heal and the flash. Westrice and team still trying to push through, and the minions are starting to pile in to start taking down if they want it.
And that'll be the next point that they have to go after their vision control in their favor, and they have the timer.
Oh my gosh. This is going to be so crazy. Both teams now, at least I should say Complexity Black, trying to converge on K1 Pro being a one-man army as he puts himself out front. Baron at 38 minutes could be going down to Curse Academy, and it's going to be locked down by Pat. They're coming in with the extra stats. They're coming in for the fight, and it is going to be at the Baron pit. Westrice being pushed out of this one. Robert X Lee can't return damage. The base is being flooded right now on the side of Curse Academy, and minions will be on the Nexus turret soon. Curse has to get back, and they have to protect this after grabbing
off that push and that those waves coming up. But Robert, he's after Pat.
That's going to be a 57-second timer for Pat to be down. Complexity Black is looking to make their way into the base for a possible final push here. They look to
games for 5 hours straight. And I love that stuff. The same one. you're just like, I gotta swap. I gotta swap.
Victory is pushing them to the brink on this one. The 8-8 fight starting at 41 minutes in the game. Mashme trying to get the outside damage, and West Rice will fall immediately in this one. They have not lost one member yet, but collectively, a good 3,000 HP across them have been lost. And this might be what Complexity Black needs to sink their teeth into. A grab on the other side will not follow through. Look at the bottom lane. Rux is trying to protect the inhibitor. Complexity Black is giving Curse a million things to think about right now, and they did a great job holding that one off.
And now Curse Academy have every inhibitor back up.
Who's behind him?
And there is a lot of pressure on these teams. And right now, Bubba, he's caught out. What's Morgana have to escape? He doesn't have a lot.
He tried to go for the Soul Shackle flash.
Here comes the TP.
A lot of damage, a nice wild growth onto 3. This is a fight that Curse Academy could be looking for. Mashme takes down Robert actually in a 1v1, but the turnaround is coming in. Rux is very low. Duocek is now able to turn, and the shields are ready to go back on, but they are very afraid of West Rice right now. They don't feel like they have the damage to throw back, and we are going to see as Mashme went down, Curse Academy isn't ready for the rest of the fight. They do try to turn around still. Pat with a nice Sonic Wave resonating to strike, but he puts himself in a bad spot. Rux trying to get back into this fight. You see it coming in. The whole team is calling this one off on the side of Complexity Black. This is the home guard coming in. Rux is now able to bite everyone out of the fight. A shutdown coming in from Pat. There it is from Duocek getting the lockdown. No Glitter Lance here. No red buff to lock. They could get the cripple lockdown, but it is going to be a chase. How much will they tunnel onto West Rice, because they need to push something? Hovering down towards the left side, and this is also going to work with who can throw themselves down middle while someone's going for the Baron, because it's going to be used for a lot of positions.
Oh, Pat is dead!
Pat goes down instantly. 73 seconds per death that happens right now. West Rice could be finding the same fate, but he gets a very nice Blade of the Root.
It's just Rux now.
Mashme was able to get back. Finally, a push by the minions in the bottom lane, bringing up that first tier turret that had.
And now that everybody's inside of it, they're going to go straight for the Baron now. DFG is about to come up for Prolly. It's there. It's available. He used it previously on Pat.
There's no smite scare, so it's not a 50-50 smite off.
Yep.
K1 Pro missing it.
So much pressure here.
Wild growth, they go in. It is going to be from Broken Shard. The fight. Mashme gets taken out immediately, trying to throw down the summoners as well. Duocek is getting chopped down by Broken Shard right now, and they do find him. Complexity Black is coming up huge on the Baron fight. This should mean the game. 4 games strong, and Complexity Black felt to be on the back heel, win with game 4. The momentum carried into game.
Take these so quickly if they allow him to get into range. 3-4-0 exchange. Baron buffed up Complexity Black. They're looking to end this to secure their spot.
50 seconds left on the clocks. Now 40 seconds for anybody coming up from the death chamber. It's not enough. Complexity Black persevering through. It was 2-1. Then they brought it back to 2-2. And now a 3-2 to be the victors of the 3rd place matchup.